Hiya guys, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all really well. Now then, I've decided to do Cardiff to Hardendale Part 1. Guys, I've done this route already. It is lush. I've really enjoyed this. Not a lot of popping went on. It seems to be playing a lot better than the Ice Train did the other evening. So we'll jump in. This is what we're doing. Custom weather, we're on the 5th of July. We've got cloudy skies partly, and I've put the wind strength up just a little bit, guys. Let's dive in. We're on the Class 47. So this is part one of two rides that we're going to do on the channel. I think it's about an hour's run, this one, guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this. So we're on the Class 47. I'll tell you a little bit of stats about the Class 47 as we head on down the track, because I've learned some things today, actually, which is really interesting. So, yeah, let's jump straight in. We'll set her up. So, master key on. We better get some lights on, guys. We have got freight. I think we're carrying. Oh, we don't want that on, do we? I think we're carrying gas, actually, some form of gas. I'm not quite sure, to be fair. Right, we're going to put that into forward. I think the main headlights are somewhere around here, aren't they? Yeah, there's the headlights. We'll jump out and take a look at her. So we're at Preston, guys. Look at this. She is an absolute beauty. Honestly, after the I would say the HST, this is becoming fast my favourite train. Didn't realise I'd enjoy so much driving this. Oh, we're not taking freight, guys. We're not. I am telling you, porky pies, look. We're actually taking passengers. Let's get the doors open then. We're on time. Right, okay. Well, that shocked me. I honestly thought we were taking freight. Right, let's dive in then. We've not got that long to go, so let's hope she gets her passengers on pretty quick. Yeah, show you around her. So maximum speed is 95 mile an hour. They weren't built for comfort at all, these, were they? It was workhorse, absolute workhorse, this. They were introduced actually into the UK in September 1962, guys. It was the first British rail class. Come on, doors, get shut. We've got to get on our way. We're a little bit behind here. So we'll get them doors shut. We'll take off the brakes there, and we'll just wait for the brakes to overcharge. It's a 79 mile route, guys. So we're going to Carlisle Platform 1. I reckon we're just about there. So let's head on our way. We'll get some power on her. Up to a 35, and we've got a gradient of 0.3%. I've got to say, of all the routes that's been done on Train Sim World 5, this is probably the most prettiest, isn't it? And I've got to say, even on Train Sim World Classic, this route still stands its own on that old game as well. But yeah, I'm loving the Class 47, guys. I really am. I did a route the other day from Leeds to Manchester, actually, in Train Sim Classic, and I will bring that to the channel as well. Excuse me, with the 47. So the gradient's got a little bit steeper. We'll put some more power on. We've gone to 0.9. We'll do a bit of a flyby with her as well. We'll take a look outside the train a little bit later in the video when we get out to the countryside. There's a little bit of popping coming in. There's not that much, is there? Right, we're up to 80, so we're going to go to max throttle, guys. Our first station is Carlisle, so it's 79 miles away. I'll tell you what I didn't do, and I will do while we're rolling up some speed here. Let's get the AWS on. There she is. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of lag again there, isn't there? I'm not going to try and move around so much. I don't know why I get this in Train Sim World. I have tried settings, I've tried my graphics settings, guys. I don't know what's up with it. So I do apologise if we do hit any lag along the way. I know the German ice train the other day on one of the German routes was horrific. So we're climbing towards that 80. I think the 120 will be coming in shortly. I think the maximum speed, what are we, 95? So we're going to 95 anyway. It's obviously taken us to our maximum speed. We are on full throttle. We'll dive out now and just have a look at this. This is wicked, isn't it? What a train. An absolute powerhouse, this. So yeah, this came out in 1962, guys, and basically it ran to the mid-90s when they started withdrawing it. And basically in the 90s, spare parts started to become really, really hard to source. So yeah, the trains did actually run from the mid-90s into the 2000s, but with significant withdrawals, so they did start removing them in the 2000s, guys. And continued operation, what I'm reading here, in smaller numbers, carry on into the 2020s by private operators, so there is still some knocking about, apparently. Right, let's jump back in the cab. So we're almost at 70 mile an hour. We're climbing on a 0.2% gradient. And while we're still climbing, I'm going to grab for my Pepsi Max, guys. Coolie bag at hand. And my vape, you know the drill. Let's crack her open. There we go, here's your Pepsi Max, guys. Cheers to everybody. I hope I'm finding you all really, really well, and thank you so much for everybody that's been watching my videos of late. We've just hit 101,000 views, guys. Last week we was at 95,000 views, so this week we've had 5,000 more views, so thank you so much. Really, really appreciate your support. And if you're liking the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, guys. Come and join the journey with us. Popcorn Simulation Gaming, home of bus, trucks and trains, and you know it, guys. Right, that's my bit of plugging done and dusted. We'll crack on. So we're coming downhill again slightly. The brakes actually on this train are pretty cool, I've found. They're not too bad to handle, and they're pretty responsive too. I've got to say though, while I was plugging myself there, guys, I've got to plug OD Simulation Gaming. That guy is working so hard on his channel. He hit 34 subs actually this week, so I'd really appreciate it if you do follow me and you've not actually gone over and checked OD Simulation Gaming out. Pop over and try his channel, guys. He's a wicked guy, and I know him in real life as well. He's a top bloke, and he's going to be a birthday boy on Friday, guys. So yeah, drop him a little note on some of his videos and wish him a happy birthday. Cracking lad, and a beautiful daughter, Darcy, who absolutely loves a simulation gaming with her dad. And we've got little Dougie there, who absolutely loves my theme tune. Apparently they've made songs and words up to my theme tune, so God bless them. Lots of love to you two kids. I hope you're really well. And I will let you know about our Discord channel a little bit further down the line, guys. Enough plugging for now, just enjoy this route. It's wicked, isn't it? I think the view you get in here with this window is probably one of the better views you get out of any train, isn't it? You can see everything, look at the mountains in the background there. Looks so cool. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag, aren't we? Well, just to let you know, guys, I'm on a 4070 RTX NVIDIA graphic card with 32 gigabytes of RAM, more than capable of running Train Sim World, apparently. If you are a bit of a whiz with a computer, let me know. It should be running this okay. Right, we're speeding just a little, so I'm going to cut off the throttle there, stick on a little bit of brake, and that should just bring us down nicely. There we go. Stunning machine this, isn't it? Love it. And all the time I've played Train Sim World, guys, never really thought to pick up the Class 47. I'll be honest, I've done a couple of runs with it, but nothing as serious as what I'm enjoying now with this, I'll be honest. That was the AWS. We've got an amber light there. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what the next light is from this one. Another amber. And it is another amber. So we're going to have to put some brake on, guys. Just slow her down a little bit, because we'll have a red come shooting in. That's the 2 amber warning we've got. Not a lot of traffic on this line, I must admit. There is the odd train running past us, but there's nothing majorly full of traffic on here. So we're still in amber, so I'm going to stay at this 67 and just let her roll and come down maybe a little bit further. Just wait till we get a green come hitting in again. So yeah, this train is still running actually with some small operators into the 2020s, and they are private operators that are running this. And that's another warning we've just got. And there's the red just come in, so we're going to just hit a little bit of brake, guys. Bring it down to about 50. And the amber's come back on, so we'll take the brakes off and we'll just roll for a little while. So each cost, they couldn't put an actual cost in what it cost to make this train back in the 1960s, because apparently the cost was all basically mashed together with how much it was costing running the railway. So they didn't have definitive costings for this train, so I'm led to believe. But they reckon each locomotive would have cost around £300,000. So it's a hell of a lot of money in it. They're saying the Class 57 rebuilds, heavy modified Class 47s in the early 2000s cost, £300,000 each. So a lot of money on an engine, isn't it? Massive. And this train was known for its longevity and versatility for freight and passengers, guys, was the 47, and it ran for decades, didn't it? The build quality was magnificent on this train. So we're still on that amber. I'm still not comfortable in speeding up yet, guys. We're going to just keep rolling down till we see a green come in, and then we'll pick up some pace. See what she's like at this night of light when we go through it. Stunning route this is. We're still on a warning. And the next light is still going to be a double amber, guys, so a red could come in. We'll put a little bit of speed on. We'll not be so cautious. Let's there she is. You could say the Caledonian there, look. Not really, but it could be on this line, couldn't it? That's the night sleeper from London to Scotland, guys. I have been on that train and it is wicked. Unfortunately, I never tried the bed out because I stayed up all night in a in the restaurant part with a box of Marks and Spencer's white wine at the time, and got absolutely smashed with a guy called George and Gina. Never met them again in our lives, but what a night it was. We were K-Lied when we got off at the station, and that was early to like 7 o'clock in the morning in London. Fun, really nice ride it was, really enjoyable. Well, you've got to do these daft things once in life, haven't you? Live a little, guys, live a little. So we're still on this amber. I'm going to take the throttle off again. We'll just sit at just under 60 and see where we go with the next light. We're obviously chasing something. Let's look on the map and see what's ahead of us. There she is, look, that's what we are chasing. Can I get it just on there? Oh, it's a fiddly bugger. So that's going to Glasgow by the looks of it. Let's try and get on here. So yeah, that's going Glasgow Central to Poole. So that's what we're chasing, guys. We're going to put on a bit more throttle now and see whether we can let her get in front. I don't think it's going to stop at many stations, is it? Glasgow to Poole, we'll see. That's the danger if she's stopping at stations in front of us. We may even get stopped, guys, at some point. Yeah, look at this. Look at the views, guys. Look at the assets in this game. You know it, don't you? When they do it well, they do it really, really well. I think this was done by, was it Just Trains? I think it was, you know. Stunning. I think they actually did the Carlisle line on Train Sim World Classic as well, you know. So, with full throttle, the brakes are fully overcharged. The motion in the ocean on this train is looking lovely. Look at her swaying, really nicely done. You can get out and have a look. This is the new spring system look that they introduced when they launched Train Sim 5. Looking really, really nice, isn't it? Love it, absolutely love it. Yeah, the bogies are just dancing around. Stunning. No, we're not going to uncouple yet, it will be in trouble. But yeah, look at the detailing. Absolutely incredible. Lovely. What a train. If you don't play this, guys, I suggest, seriously, get into the Class 47 and try her. She's an absolute gem to drive. So, we're still chasing this Glasgow train. She's not that far ahead. Makes it exciting though, doesn't it? Rather than just bombing down and nothing in front of you. It's nice to know what actually is in front of you and what you're chasing down the track. Yeah, look at this. Look at the view. Really, really sweet that is. It's cracking, isn't it, guys? It is. It's just peeing me off. I cannot get the graphics right on this bloody game. I don't know what it is. Anybody else on PC? Guys, if you're having that sort of trouble, do let me know. Drop it down in comments for me. Or if you can get me some really good graphic settings, I'd really appreciate it. I did actually go on to GeForce Now, and I played it on GeForce Now, and I wasn't getting half as much problems. So I don't know whether it's a setting in my PC that's wrong or what. I haven't got a clue. Again, guys, I am vaping. If you do hear me, I apologise. And any little ones watching my channel, don't vape and don't chuff in start it, because it's no good to you. And if you do, I'll be kicking your asses. It's no good to you, guys. I'm going to put a little bit of throttle on. We'll put her on at 30%. Look at the weathering in this. Look how dirty it is. It's had some hammer, hasn't it? It's seen some journeys, this old lass has. Look at that. That's where guys have been sticking the feet up in here. They've been sat here and putting the feet across here. So nice. And as I said, the assets in this, the buildings, the stations, second to none, guys. Can't fault them, can you? And I will bring you this on Train Sim Classic, the exact same route, and you can see between the two, because in actual fact Train Sim Classic plays as good and it looks as nice. Different graphics, but do you know what? With a charm, guys. We've got a castle up there, look. Now then, we've gone to a green. We're going to go up. I reckon the Glasgow train has shifted out our way, you know. It could be in the station now, actually. So we're going to try and get up to this 90. We'll see how she pulls it up. A little bit of stuttering going on there. I could have quite easily have filmed this actually from the Xbox and showed you it on the Xbox, but I did want to bring it from PC because I want you to see how it does play on PC, or how it's playing on my PC anyway. It just chuffing frustrates me to hell when I see the bloody lag and the bloody popping in, I'll tell you. We're going to sit just under 80. I'll take the throttle back off and we'll just let her roll down with this gradient. Little toot of the horn there for you. That's another warning. We better get back in the cab. Get ready with some brakes again. And we're at the seaside by the looks of that. Very nice. Really nicely done this. There's the second warning. And we're going to pull her down a little again. We've still got that train in front, guys. She's still there, isn't she? We're going to sit at 70 and see how we go. England's at its finest, isn't it? You cannot beat the English countryside. Doesn't matter where you go in the world, you come home and you see your own countryside and you know you're in the UK, don't you? We have a different coloured green to nearly anywhere else in the world, don't we? So we're still 54 miles to go. I'm going to pull her back just a little bit more just to see whether we can get a green in front of us. Yeah, look at that. They look proper mint, those houses, don't they? So, guys, are you playing Train Sim World 5? Are you still jumping on? I think we all are, aren't we? I'll be honest. I haven't done quite a lot of this. As you know, anybody who's a regular to my channel, you know I'm on Train Sim Classic, guys. That's where it is for me. It could be, actually, I've been told in the past, and I have mentioned this on the channel before, because I haven't played a lot of the routes on Train Sim World 5 on the PC, you have to run the routes a few times before they actually bed in. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, guys. If you believe that is true, let me know. Going across some form of big yard here, aren't we? So guys, if you're interested, we do have our own Discord channel. Myself and Nate Games, you probably know Nate from Truck and Logistics Discord channel. He's a moderator over there. He set our channel up on Discord. If you'd like to come across, it's Popcorn and Nate Community. There's about 42 to 43 of us over there now, guys. It's a really good place to be. You see a lot of the streamers, a lot of the subscribers, and it's a really safe place. So if you want to come across, you're more than welcome to. It's a really nice family atmosphere over there, and you'll know some of them over there. We've got Fair Dinkum Simulation Gaming, we've got OD Simulation Gaming, we have Fernbus Simulation Gaming over there, we've got Harry Racer over there, and we've also got Gameslayer 1881, guys. He's over there as well. He does a lot on Twitch and also YouTube. So if you want to come and meet the guys, you're more than welcome to. Just hit the link top of the page of YouTube page, and yeah, we'll all invite you in and say hello. So we're running at 54 mile an hour and we're still on an amber. This train, whatever it is in front of us, doesn't seem to be going very fast, does it? I would have thought it would have been miles in front of us now. Let's get past this and we'll look at the map again. It wants to bloody sod off so we can get our chuffing foot down, doesn't it? And another amber. And a mile to the next amber, guys. Let's dive in. There we are. Let's see where. Let's come out a bit and see where she is. Well, there's a lot of reds in front of us, actually. Can't see the train there, I'll be honest. We've gone down to 37 mile an hour and we're still on an amber. Let's get some speed back up. To a green, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? We'll get up to 50 and we'll just sit up at 50 mile an hour and see whether we have a few green, and then once them greens come in, we shall get our foot down. No, we've got another amber, look. Very odd route this. We'll leave her at 33. That is us, and we are going the right way, yeah. So let's go down the track. Where is this train that's in front of us? What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's bugged, guys? Do you reckon the route's bugged? No, she's there. She's not that far in front, is she? Let's have a look. So it's only travelling at 59 miles an hour. So actually, if we get up to 59 miles an hour, we're doing the same speed behind her. If we sit at, say we sit at 55, guys, she's going at 59. We'll let her try and get in front of us. But I would have thought we've not been bombing it, have we? I would have thought she'd have been miles ahead now. There's some work, guys, look. First time I've seen that in Train Sim World, stood at the end of the tracks. They seem to be animated as well, which was cool. If we sit at this about 55 mile an hour, the train in front's going 59 miles an hour. We've got 50 miles still to go. Would have thought with us being an express train we would have had a free run, guys. You'd have thought she'd have pulled over in a siding somewhere and let us pass. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Few cows in the field there, look. Enjoying this June sunshine. So gravity's taken us to 58 mile an hour. She's doing 59 mile an hour. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is wonderful, isn't it? I love the way they've done this. I really do. This is part of my passion, guys. I love to see what they do with the modelling. I love to see what they're doing with the assets. It's what buzzes me. I absolutely love it. And as you know, if you are a sim gamer, it's what you love, isn't it? If you've got it in your blood, you are passionate about these games. So we've still got the green light, that's pretty cool. And another green in front, so we're going to stick on some more throttle. Let's try and get her up to about 70 and see what happens with those signal lights. Look at this though, look how stunning it is. It's wild, isn't it? Absolutely. So anybody doesn't know, guys, that is the AWS. It gives you warning on the next signal. It's letting us know, the bell lets us know it's clear, and then you get the funny buzz which tells us there's a warning and to watch where you're going, basically, or to slow down. I do know now steam trains have got to have it built in if they're on the main line, don't they? So even steam trains do have its AWS put in there. And it makes the game more immersive as well, doesn't it? So we're at that 73. We've still got a green signal. We'll see how we go. We'll keep her rising because we're on a bit of a 0.6 uplift gradient there. And we've gone back to an amber, guys. Look at that. We're not able to get above 80, are we? It's not allowing us before we're coming into some warnings on the lights. Have you done this run and have you found it's been the same for you? Let me know in comments. Or guys, play this route and do let me know. Let me know if you come across the same problems with these ambers and with a slow train in front of a express train, which I find really odd. You'd expect it probably some of the route, and then it'd pull into a siding, and normally they allow the express to pass, don't they? Maybe we're on the slow boat to China, guys. Maybe that's what's going on, and as we get a little bit further into the miles there, we might be able to pick up some speed. Look at the mountains in front of us, how wonderful are they? All them lovely Pennines, look. Backbone of England, the Pennines, guys. So, we've had some farming being done over there, look. It's probably our Nate on his Farming 25 with Harry Racer and a few of the others. They do actually have a server on our Discord channel for Farming 25, guys. So if you're interested in coming over and playing with them, you're more than welcome to do so. It's not something I've done. I must admit, that game absolutely blags my head. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But yeah, if you want to come and play along with Nate Games, Harry Racer and a few others on a dedicated server for Farming 25, hit the Discord channel, guys, come across. And you'll need to speak to Nate. You will need to speak to Nate, and he'll let you know if there's space or when there will be space for you to drop in and join everybody on Farming Sim 25. Love the views. Look at this. Incredible, isn't it? Stunning. Bit more traffic here, look. Yeah, she's bombing it. She's clear enough, isn't she? Well, we've about 20 minutes, or just under 20 minutes, guys, before the video is an hour. I will stop on the hour, and then we will carry on with the journey at some point, because I think over an hour is a little bit too much. But it's giving you a gist of what this route is like and what the 47 is like to drive. It's a wicked train, guys. Do jump on and play this train. And again, I promise I'll bring you the same route over on Train Sim World Classic, but we'll do a live with that. And we'll probably do the Leeds to Manchester. I thoroughly enjoyed that route. Done it a fair few times in the Pacer and the HST, but never the 47. So we'll have some fun with that. We'll see what that's like. Right, we've climbed to 65. We're still in a green. We'll keep the throttle on full. And guys, if you're on PC and you haven't played Back in Service, definitely check that game out. It's in early access, and that's a Metro Train Driver. It is wicked. You've got tasks to do, and you can interact with the NPCs and do tasks and things as bucket lists. That game is wicked, and it's just under £14 early access. It's a boss game. So you're playing the subway in Prague. Mint game. And another game that's coming out, guys, one to watch, is Caravanners. That looks insane. You do your driving in your camper van, you take your tent and you pitch up, and you have multiplayer people coming to the campsite, and yeah, fantastic simulation. So you've got your barbecue, you set up, your tents to set up, and you're driving around to different locations. That looks boss. Not been released yet. It does say coming soon, and that's Caravanners, guys. Looking a really cool simulation game. I was looking at Paradise. That's the one where the NCPs work via AI. Reading on Steam, there's a lot of negativity about it, saying that they think it's a scam. I've no idea whether it is or not. I was hoping to actually join it and bring some of that to you, because it looks wicked. If anybody knows about Paradise and you've played Paradise, guys, with the talking AI NCPs, do let me know. Is it worth getting? And there was something to do with crypto coins. I was asking for crypto coins and stuff. So yeah, I'm staying well away from that till the game's released. But if you do play it and you know anything about that game, let me know, because I was proper intrigued by it. And that's Paradise, guys. So we'll sit at 70. We've got an amber coming in again. Look at the views. Look at this. Incredible, isn't it? Love it. Stick the throttle about 48%, see if we can hold her there at around 70 mile an hour. No, she's dropping at 48%, so we'll just put her up to 56% and see what she's like. What a beautiful route. If you don't have the Carlisle route, guys, on Train Sim World 5, I would suggest getting it. Look at it, it's stunning. I bet that exhaust smells absolutely wonderful when it shoots by you. Do like a bit of exhaust, guys. Nothing beats that diesel smell, does it? So with about 10 minutes left of the video, it's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to just keep you to an hour, and what I'll do is I'll save this, and then for part 2 we'll finish this route and then jump into actually the part 2 from part 1. So you'll get part 1 and 2 in the next video, guys. You might even get a part 3 from a video, depending on how long it'll take. Long route, isn't it? That's saying we've still basically got 50 minutes travelling there, guys, at 13:55. And at this speed I would imagine it'll be a little bit longer. So we're on full throttle. We've got the motorway running at the side of us there, look. Anybody knows what motorway this is on the way up to Carlisle? Let me know, guys. I haven't a clue. So we're going to take the throttle off. We're bombing down this hillside now. It's a double amber. Look at that, stunning. All you fishermen out there would absolutely love to fish that river. Bet there's plenty of salmon in that. My dad was a massive fisherman. Sea fishing and river fishing, actually. A lot of canal fishing as well. That's really odd how the river just ends there, isn't it? What happened there, look? They forgot to fill the river in with water. Kinda odd. Oh, and it's jumped back in again, look. It's rendered in. So we're going to bring her down to a stop, guys. And this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. It's been almost an hour. I really don't want to take you over an hour on the video. You have seen the route on basically how it is now for the hour. We will finish this on the next video. I will bring this again. Or what I'll do is, if you thumb it up, if I get more than 15 thumbs up on the video, I know then you want to see it completed with the next chapter into chapter 2. We'll see how popular it is. Still on an amber, and we're only 30 mile an hour. Whatever's in front of us is definitely a slow boat to China. It's ridiculous. But on the railway, that's what you take it, isn't it? That's how it is, you know. You have to go with what the signals are telling you. Stunning DLC this is though. Honestly thought we were going to hit a platform there. That's where the blocks have come back in for the electricity, look. Beautifully done. Look at that, guys. Stunning. See if we can make it to a platform. Yeah, I hope this has given you a little bit of interest in this route. It's stunning, and I'm sure, as I said, it is. I think it was done by Just Trains. It doesn't look like we're coming to a platform, does it? It really doesn't. We'll keep her rolling just for another mile and see if we can hit a platform. Let's have a look on the map here. We're probably miles away, aren't we? That's the green now. Meh, is what it is. I'll tell you what, we're going to stop just at this underpass here that we're going through. This is where I'll save the game, and we will go into finishing this on the next video, guys, if I get a good response from you, and we'll go into part 2. But this is the Class 47. Guys, if you don't play her, jump onto her. It's absolutely wicked. What an incredible train. And I've got to say, you know me and my HSTs, this train is wicked. It's so good to drive. So if we come out of here and we'll go into options and save it. So let's save it, and I'll show you where Right, it's telling us to go back. We can now go to main menu, isn't it? So let's go back to main menu. We've saved the game. So to trains, choose route. Here we are. West Coast Main Line, Preston, Carlisle, guys. A wicked, wicked game. Carlisle to Carlisle. That's a funny one. That's only 2 minutes, isn't it? This is the one. I think this is the one we're actually on. The passenger train. So we're in part 1 here, look, and then part 2 is down here. So we'll dive back into that on the next video and finish it, and then on the next video we'll jump onto here. That is actually only 34 minutes, look. That's an hour and a half. I'm not going to keep you an hour and a half. That will put this one then to an hour's long video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. I really do hope you've enjoyed that. I think the Class 47 is underlooked and underplayed. Not seen a lot of this on YouTube. Would be nice to see some of definitely my friends of creators to play some of that. It's wicked. It's really, really cool. And these are the routes I've only got on PC, guys. All my other routes are all on Xbox Series X. So we will have a play with some of these at some point. But as you know, I am into my Train Sim Classic. But we will finish this one off as promised. Guys, you know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.